Right, let's return to Osun State, where our correspondent Rafiu Hamid is standing by to give us more updates on the local government elections. Rafiu, fill us in rather on the local government elections held in some polling units you visited, and what was the reason now behind the low voter turnout, and of course reports of elections not holding in some polling units. What can you tell us?
All right. As stated earlier in the afternoon when we were monitoring the situation across Osun State, the reason is not far-fetched. One of the reasons is that the Attorney General of the Federation had on Thursday last week advised the state government to shelve the plan to hold this local government election. That's number one. Secondly, the appeal court judgment last week said there are no vacancies in all the local government councils. So those are the main reasons. And lastly, was the statement issued by the Inspector General of Police yesterday that the election should be shelved so that it won't cause crisis in the state. Those are the reasons why people did not come out. But later, we discovered that in few polling units, they later came out to cast their ballots. Particularly in Osogbo, they came in few polling units, in Ede, North, the South, Egbedore, and we also learned that they also voted in some part of Olaoluwa local government, Ilesha East, and as well as Ilesha West. But generally, the turnout was low, and even in some polling units, in many polling units, we did not even see officials of the State Independent Electoral Commission who would come to conduct the election as scheduled.
And what can you tell us about the level of acceptance on the part of the party members, those who took part in the elections? How satisfied are they on the conduct of the exercise so far? And what are you hearing about the next step in terms of collation and when the winners will be announced? What can you tell us on this regard?
Yes, the People's Democratic Party that is currently ruling the state, they are very satisfied with the election. You heard this governor when he was interviewed in the morning. He said the election has been peaceful. One of the national leaders of the party, one of the former national leaders of the party, one of former executive members of the PDP, Dinodeyemi, also voted in Obokun local government, and he expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the election. Likewise, a member of the House of Reps from Osogbo, that is representing Osogbo, Lorunda, and two other local governments, Gangaria, he also expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the election. According to the information we had, the sorting and counting has ended according to the information they told us, but the collation is about to start as at last 15 minutes. They told us that the collation of the result will start at 7 p.m. So, but presently, the state is calm. Nothing negative is happening, and the security operatives are still stationed at strategic locations, not only in Osogbo, the state capital, but across the state to forestall breakdown of law and order.
All right, our correspondent Rafiu Hamid live for us from Osun.